Right now, your eyes are making tiny jumps on this screen, about 3 to 4 times per second. These are called saccades. Did you know that your brain actually blinds you between these jumps? Yes, you heard that right. Even right now, as you're watching this video, every time your eyes move, you're plunged into a few milliseconds of darkness. But your brain fills in those gaps so masterfully that you don't notice a thing. So technically, you spend close to 40% of your life blind, and yet you walk around thinking, I can see everything. Bravo to you. But wait, there's more. Your brain, right now, while watching this video, is simultaneously running a filter called selective attention. It's suppressing the music playing in the background, the ticking of the clock in your room, even your own breathing, just so you can focus on these words. And the moment I said that, you noticed it, didn't you? You're breathing. Yes, you've just switched to manual breathing mode. I'm sorry for that, but at the same time, it's proof of how weirdly your brain operates. Now think about this for a second. Your body, right now while watching this video, is producing roughly 60,000 thoughts per hour, and 95% of those are the same thoughts you had yesterday. Your brain basically works like a remix DJ, constantly playing the same track in different ways. And there's a reason for this. Your brain is an energy miser. Despite making up only 2% of your body weight, it consumes 20% of your total energy. So it looks for shortcuts at every opportunity, and sometimes those shortcuts make us look stupid. For example, walking into a room and forgetting what you came to get. That's because of something called the doorway effect. Your brain perceives walking through a doorway as an end of chapter and deletes the information from the previous one, as if your life is a Netflix series and your brain forgets to say, previously on, at every door, or searching for your phone while talking on your phone, or looking for your glasses while they're sitting on your head. These aren't your brain being stupid. It's actually your brain misallocating attention resources while multitasking. But it's still funny. Anyway, let's move on to processes happening in your body right now that you don't know about. For example, right now, millions of your cells are dying and being reborn. In the time it took you to hear this sentence, approximately 3 million red blood cells died, and 3 million new ones were made. Your stomach completely renews its inner lining every 3 to 4 days, because if it didn't, your stomach acid would start digesting your stomach itself. Meaning, your body is constantly working to literally avoid eating itself. How metal is that? Just think about it. Also, your skeleton completely renews itself every 10 years, meaning you from 10 years ago and you right now literally do not have the same bones, which is also worth thinking about philosophically, by the way. But now, let's get to the stuff that will really disturb you, the deadly dangers you face in daily life without even realizing it. You know that receipt you get from the grocery store? That receipt is coated with a chemical called BPA. BPA is an endocrine disruptor, meaning it can wreck your hormone system. Research shows that BPA is linked to obesity, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. Every time you take a receipt, this substance absorbs through your skin. Even if you wash your hands, some of it stays. So telling the cashier, I don't need the receipt, is actually a health decision. And then there's the hot beverage issue. The World Health Organization says that hot beverages above 65 degrees Celsius increase the risk of esophageal cancer. Every morning, when you're sipping your boiling hot tea, blowing on it, you're actually creating microburns in your esophagus. These repeated burns can lead to cell mutations over time. So, cool your tea down a bit, please don't die. And then there's the issue of drinking water from plastic bottles, especially ones that have been sitting in the sun. They release microplastics, and recent studies show that the average person swallows about a credit card's worth of plastic per week. If you're eating that much plastic, I don't know if you're at least contributing to recycling, but it's actually not funny. Now, after learning all this, your brain is probably feeling a bit overwhelmed, and that's completely normal, because our brains weren't actually designed for this modern world. Our brains are hardware optimized for the hunter-gatherer life of 10,000 years ago, and we're using them to navigate Instagram algorithms, artificial intelligence, and choosing between 300 types of milk on supermarket shelves. That's why we experience stress, anxiety, and decision fatigue. Our bodies are literally wrecked by the modern world. But the good news is, your brain has a feature called neuroplasticity, meaning it can reshape itself. Anyway, let me wrap this up. Right now, while watching this video, Your eyes jumped thousands of times. Your brain filtered millions of pieces of information. Billions of cells in your body died and were reborn. And you probably have a BPA-coded grocery receipt in your hand. Even though you're not aware of it, your body is doing an incredible job right now, keeping you alive in this chaotic modern world. And just being aware of that is a start in itself. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because your brain will forget, so I just reminded you. See you in the next video, and please, cool your tea down.